Hello everyone, Winston here with an update on my health as folks have been asking. It's been an upward struggle in recent months, and today I have some bad news and some very exciting good news. I'll begin with the bad so I can end on a positive note. I always like to leave the best for last. The bad news is that generally my health is on the deteriorating side because I'm in financial dire straits. I'm still in a much better position than early October last year when I was staring death in the face and had to be hospitalized. But I'm beginning to lose weight again, and that is the symptom I dread. The pain is getting more intense. Other symptoms that have returned are numbness in my fingers, which give me some concern, and the burning sensation over my body. But now it only happens when I'm hungry. Previously, it was like all the time. And they are returning since I just cannot afford to keep up with the diet I was recommended that was giving me pretty good results. But the problem is I'm now flat broke and can't keep it up. I feel embarrassed to ask for help, but I need it. Last month, I was tempted to ask for assistance when I saw January 9th coming, and I needed to do a colonoscopy. But pride would just not allow me to ask again. And I just could not do it. It is not a nice feeling asking for help. It feels like begging. Yes, I know we all go through things when we need a helping hand from a friend. Now my surgeon is telling me that he cannot proceed with my surgery until I get the colonoscopy report, advising me that that report could also call for another surgery, possibly. He hopes not. I hope not, and actually I strongly doubt it because most of the symptoms I had in October, the bigger ones, are no more, especially the shortness of breath, the swelling in my feet, walking unbalanced, the burning tongue. But again, I am stuck because I cannot immediately source the funds. There are some funds I am expecting from a company that I was promised on January 13. But all I'm getting since then is apologies, promise of soon. Looks like soon could be forever postponed, and the distress is getting to me because time is not on my side. It's the financial straits why I announced at the beginning of the year that I'm walking away from this ministry for a year to focus on my finances. But I'm learning it is near impossible to get a business off the ground without money. Because so many things you need to do require money. Everywhere I turn, that one common denominator is proving a roadblock. It's a classic catch-22 situation. Anyhow, I did engage in some personal development training that uncovered that what I really need is not to take a break from the ministry, but to manage my time better. Because with proper time management, I can eat and chew gum. I can keep my YouTube channel going while working on the business, which is why I'm back, working on my time management skills, determined to get it right, because it can be done. Exciting news coming. Just over a week ago, I went to church and I slipped into depression after the service was over. And that is weird, super weird. Because church is where I find most of my happiest days. Why was I depressed? Because my deteriorating vision was now at a truly depressing stage where folks are coming over to speak with me, talking to me, and I cannot see them properly, especially if they stand to my left. I could hardly see through my left eye. I sat and had lunch with a bunch of young people and never uttered a word to any one of them. And by not uttering a word, you probably think I meant about my vision. No, I meant about anything at all. I just sat there without speaking to anyone. After lunch, I sat with one sister for a conversation, then went home without even telling anyone goodbye. Having lunch at church means we are staying for the afternoon services, but I did not because my biggest fear seemed to have been coming true. I was going blind in one eye. Last week, Monday, I received my nutritional supplements I purchased from Secret Direct and began taking them as suggested. That was Monday. Tuesday morning, I went next door to check up on my father, who was fighting the flu. On my way back, it appeared to me that I was having a wider vision of the place. Wondering if that was mind over matter, I closed my right eye to look through my left eye, and I was shocked at what I saw. I literally could not believe my eyes. I said, "No, this cannot be real. Is my mind playing tricks on me?" Of course, I am still not seeing clearly through it, but no, I was seeing more, much more than I usually see. I'm thinking, what's going on here? I reopened my right eye to confirm what I thought I saw. The problem I was having with one eye seeing very little is peripheral vision. I could not see things to my left, and I also could not see things immediately above my forehead if I don't literally raise my head to see or shift my focus there. As a result, I kept bumping into things. I hated going to town. It literally felt scary. But now I noticed I was seeing a much wider angle, and again I'm wondering if my eyes were playing games on me. About a week before, I attended a business presentation on Zoom, and one of my mentors gave an amazing testimony about a recurring pain in a leg and how she found relief in 15 minutes after taking one of the nutritional supplements. I thought that sounded a bit too much. Come on, 15 minutes? I admit to you that it felt not believable, except that she has never given me any reason to question her integrity before. For a moment there, I wondered if it was that product that was responsible for my improved vision. But at that time, only two things dominated: excitement on the one hand and confusion on the other. Could it be that my mind is playing games with me? I got so excited, I told two of my neighbors. I went out on the road and confirmed I was seeing much more than I used to. Still, I'm having some doubts for three major reasons. Reason number one, my ophthalmologist told me that my vision loss cannot be reversed. That is the horrible thing about glaucoma. Reason number two is that there is no way that any product can give me such amazing result in less than 24 hours. No way. I find that hard to believe. Reason number three is that it happened to me once before. Shortly after going on the special vegan diet my naturopathic doctor put me on, it appeared to me that my vision was improving. Not as dramatic as this, but I did tell my sister that it appeared that way. She was the only person that I told, only to find out that it just started getting worse and worse and worse. False alarm. So that was Tuesday. I was on top of the world and wanted to shoot a video announcing to the world, but a voice said to me, "Caution, Winston, caution. Wait a couple of days to confirm, lest you end up embarrassed having to retract what you said." So come Wednesday, you guys are going to laugh at me. Early in the afternoon, I observed that things did not appear as bright as Tuesday. Still brighter than before, but not as bright as Tuesday. So my shoulders dropped and my excitement disappeared, because now it looked like deja vu. Here we go again. Another false alarm, wishful thinking. Then it dawned on me how stupid I was acting. Guys, I did not take my supplements sufficiently. One of them is to be had 3 times daily, and I had it early morning. It was now mid-afternoon after 2 p.m., and it dawned on me that it would be ridiculous if I thought that by taking the thing twice, my vision should continue to improve Well, I did go ahead and I took it. And the story from last Wednesday to today, Monday, February 6th, is all great excitement. Every day my vision just keeps getting better and better. Admittedly, not as fast as the surge from Monday to Tuesday, but yet it is still notably improving. This was how I confirmed that my vision has improved. Previously, my peripheral vision has been so bad that I could not see my left hand until I brought it around here. But now I'm looking at it, I can see it, I can see it, I can see it, still seeing it, still seeing it, still seeing it, still seeing a little bit of it, gone. Seeing it again, seeing it, gone. Right? But previously I would have to bring it to about 45 degrees before I can see it. Now, look at that, seeing my hand, seeing it, gone, still seeing it about here. Exciting stuff, fantastic stuff. My left eye continues to be problematic, but much improved, and my right eye seems to have a burst of new power. It's amazing. I look through my left eye only, and while I'm seeing much better through it, it is still not seeing very much. I open my right eye and everything just opens up to me and I can see the world. It is such an exciting feeling, ladies and gentlemen. I can't find words to express. I just keep shouting every day, making noise, not even as much as I really want to shout though. Tears come to my eyes because I was facing my worst fear in life, blindness, and it seemed to have been happening so fast. The words of my ophthalmologist kept haunting me. It cannot be reversed. And depression was setting in. Things remain blurry. I cannot see clearly without my glasses, but at least my peripheral vision is improving greatly. And with my glasses, the blurriness is gone. So at least I have much better vision. I still have some pressure in the eye, so I'm really hoping to see my ophthalmologist again. I hope the blurriness will also go and that I can be rid of the glasses, but if I have to wear glasses, it is so much better than being blind. Frustration too, because I got a number for a lady I was told has a special eye drop and that she was getting amazing results with her clients. I spoke with her and she told me not to believe what I was told by the ophthalmologist. She said she has been helping even persons with glaucoma. I wanted to get her eye drops to give it a shot, but no money. Stuck. They say to be poor is a crime. But then my products arrived, and since I've been taking them, the results after just 1 week are simply amazing. There is another noticeable improvement as well. My stomach used to make some embarrassing sounds that a previous naturopathic doctor told me is not a good sign. And he looked puzzled. He's telling me it's not a good sign, but he looked puzzled like he doesn't know what's going on. It was embarrassing, but I decided not to stress myself, but to wait until I get the colonoscopy result. Well, I have also not heard that sound since I started taking the supplements, and that's a relief. Now, please allow me to add a disclaimer. I am not implying or believing for a second that the nutritional supplements I am taking are curing my glaucoma or any other health challenge. But what I do know for a fact is that the body has the ability to repair itself if it gets adequate nutrients. That was why I put myself in trouble by borrowing the money to get the products and to get started in the business, because I saw that the company was producing the very supplements my naturopathic doctor told me to get. So it just seemed the perfect fit for me. Also, I wish I could just see my ophthalmologist today so she can give me an official assessment. But once again, I am stuck because I don't have the funds. All I can speak to is the physical improvement I am experiencing, which is just super exciting. There is nothing I would not do to get back to optimal health, and certainly to avoid going blind. And that nothing includes swallowing my pride. I'm confident that I will soon get over the financial struggles. I am working on it, but currently I'm in a dark place with no income, mounting bills, and the desire to see my optician, to see my dentist, to get the colonoscopy done. I cannot allow pride, or anything else for that matter, to stand in the way now. The supplements I'm taking are just that, supplements. I need to get back on the special diet that has been bringing me pretty good results, but it's a struggle, forcing me to be eating the very things I was told to get rid of. For the very first time since October, I experienced constipation a few weeks ago. It's a frustrating place to be. If you would be so kind to make a contribution, however small, I would appreciate it. As you can see, I am now posting videos more regularly, so my YouTube income, which has been my mainstay in 2020, will eventually get back to livable, but it will take time, and I'm confident the business will eventually get off the ground and soar. When you stick with something and work diligently at it, success will come. If you wish to learn about the supplements I'm taking, you may watch this video on my other channel. Thanks for watching. Even as I'm experiencing my physical ups and downs, I know that some of you have your own health challenges. You're in my thoughts and prayers, and wishing you the very best. Let's all take very good care of ourselves, knowing our health is our greatest asset. In the next video, I will share with you my thoughts on the new additions to the governing body. Until then, please take good care of yourself, never taking your health for granted.
May the grace of the Lord Jesus Christ and the love of God and the fellowship of the Holy Spirit be with you all.